Okay, everyone. We are going into match 5 with Rally the Aristocrats with a 3-1 record. Not too shabby. Okay. This is fine. I think we... Do we shock ourselves? Sure. Yeah, we'll pay 2 life. Add black. We'll go Stitcher Supplier. Yep. What do we mill? Inquisition. Nothing good, unfortunately. I mean, we got a Doomed Traveler in the graveyard for our rally. We do have one in hand, so I'm not sad that we milled over one. Ooh, Hardened Scales Affinity. Okay. I don't know how this matchup's going to go. Could be interesting. All right, here I think we... Let's just Vault of the Archangel. We'll go black, colorless, Blood Artist. Get in with Stitcher Supplier while we can. Pass the turn. They can be pretty fast, and a Walking Ballista spells doom for our little guys. Steel Overseer. Okay. Fatal Push is nice, for sure. Maybe we push and do nothing else? That feels bad. I think we Lingering Souls, right? That seems like the better play. Marsh Flats. Let's crack it. Waiting for our opponent. All right, I think we just grab a Plains and we'll Lingering Souls. Sure. See if the opponent wants to trade. They do not. Pass the turn. Ugh, there's the Ballista. That's fun. Yep. X4. Or it's a 4/4. 4 counters. Ugh. All right. They do nothing. Sure. Another Fatal Push. That's interesting. So maybe we... yeah. Pay the 2 life. I suppose. So, wow. Opponent can wipe our board, basically. They hit the Blood Artist first in response to the Fatal Push. So they literally wipe our board. We do have a Rally the Ancestors, so maybe that's the way to go. I think we... What is... Converted mana cost when it's on the field is 0, right? Okay, so in response, they regenerate. Okay. So that fizzles. And I guess we double up. Okay. Yep, they hit the Blood Artist first. Of course. Okay. Yep. We do some milling. Well, we finally do some milling. Okay. Whew, and that's all we got. Pass. But now this Rally the Ancestor is gonna be crazy. Oh, another Hardened Scales. Brutal. Arcbound Ravager, sure. Yep. No attacks yet. All right, so we rally. They disappear at the end of, what, my next upkeep? All right. We filled up our graveyard again. That's pretty nice. Okay. So we pass the turn, I suppose. Ugh. This is insane. Beginning of combat, sure. Okay, declare attacker step. Yup. So our blocker's going to be Doomed Traveler. Alright, so we always yield. Oops. Save targets. Always yield. Alright, so on their end step, now we... Okay. Give it protection from green. Yep. Always yield. Always yield. We'll just do all the colors of the rainbow. How about that? Blue. Okay. And so now we can... We have so many Lingering Souls tokens. Let's flashback Lingering Souls. We will... There's another one in here, right? Somewhere? Flashback Lingering Souls. Pass the turn. My beginning of combat. We're just going to skip on through. This is just silly. Attack with everyone, sure. We'll block there. We'll block there. We'll block there. We'll block there. Okay. Oh, yep. Sorry. This is silliness. All right, so they move everything over to the unblocked one. Uh-huh. Okay. Hit me for 1,000,000. Interesting. This seems kind of tough. So we'll go Stony Silence for sure. And... I don't think... Sorcerer Spyglass could be good. Do we want the extra removal? Maybe we do. And we take out, like... What else do we take out here? Another rally, maybe? And... One more. Maybe we lose a Lingering Souls? Does that make sense? I don't know if that's correct. But without the Stitcher Suppliers, we're not going to get them in the graveyard as easily. Yeah, maybe we just try it like that. I don't know if that's right. Okay, what do we got? We have our Stony Silence. That's great. Inquisition. I think this is pretty solid. We'll keep this. All right, so we'll go... Do we want the Godless Shrine? Sure. Shock ourselves. Turn 1, Inquisition. Okay, they have 1 land. Hardened Scales. Ooh, Nature's Claim. Yeah, I think we get rid of the Nature's Claim. Arcbound Worker, Hardened Scales, Steel Overseer. Let's get rid of the claim. Pass the turn. All right, Hardened Scales. You got it. Now we'll Marsh Flats for... I guess a swamp. We'll go Stony Silence. Pass. Oh, and they played the forest. Ink Moth is new. Walking Ballista, X1. Okay. So there's the Ballista. So we've got a Plains. So now I think we are... What do we want here? What am I more worried about? Let's just push this Ballista. Then we'll put out a Saraseer, put out a Doom Traveler, pass the turn. Arcbound Worker, okay. Walking Ballista, alrighty. Inquisition. Get rid of that Steel Overseer. They now have a Darksteel Citadel in hand. We'll go black, white, Zulaport Cutthroat, and pass the turn. All right, there's the Darksteel Citadel. Hangerback Walker, sure. Okay. I suppose we will block... Doesn't matter. We'll block here. And then... sacrifice the Doom Traveler. Always yield. Always yield. Always yield. Scry 1. We do not want more land. Put that on the bottom. Okay. Sure. Ugh. And what do we get? More land. Okay. I think we pass again. Coming in with everybody. Okay. We'll block one of them. Sure. Sack it. Scry that to the bottom. Okay. Alright, Blood Artist is nice. Pass the turn. So we're not dying super quickly, but we're not winning super quickly. Ancient Stirrings. They find Steel Overseer. Okay. All right. I think Viserys Seer blocks. Okay. Sack itself. Uh-huh. Target player. All right, save the targets. And always yield. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my god. On the bottom. Okay. Well, we'll pass. They're just gonna keep beating us down. Yep. Oh, God. 2, 4, 5, 6. Jeez. Okay, we'll block. Sack it to itself. Yep. Scry. Put the triggers on the stack. Doom Traveler. I don't think Doom Traveler's gonna do it. We're looking for like a rally, or I think we really need a rally to win this. Or some sort of removal. Okay. Cartel Aristocrat. Pass the turn. Arcbound Ravager, sure. Ink Moth, yep. Okay, so we're taking 2, 4, 6. I think I can afford to go one more turn. Oh, but we have to sack something else. The Cartel Aristocrat cannot sack itself, but we can... So what do we want to kill off? I guess the Ballista? We'll block there. Okay, so no effects. We just let it die. Oh, Marsh Flats. I think you are our undoing. Here comes everyone. Okay, 2, 4, 6. Jeez, do we survive barely? Okay. Block there. If we pull this off somehow... Come on. A Blood Artist. I mean... I guess. Steel Overseer. Ink Moth Nexus, yep. Here they come. 2, 4, 6. So we have to block 2 things. Otherwise we die. Oh boy. Okay. Come on, rally the ancestors. Ah, this is not gonna do it. Oh, that's such a bummer. So close. We needed rally or some sort of removal. We needed rally or removal. Yeah, because let's see. We play out the Zulaport. They swing with everything. That's 2, 4, 6, 7 coming at us. We can block 2 with that. I guess we survive barely. Right? This is insane. Unless they find some way to deal with the Stony Silence, they didn't. Okay, everybody coming in. And we're taking 2, 4, 6, 7. So if I block the 2, we take 5. Oh, God. Oh, boy. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Opponent's at 3. Come on, rally. Oh, no! So close. If we found our rally, we would have had it. We just needed a way to drain them out. 3 more points of damage. That's such a bummer. All right, well, that'll do it. Let's concede. Oh, well, okay. That was a crazy game. Well, overall, let's see what we went 3-2 with a couple weird ones in there. Went to time for one of the losses, which is a bummer. Like I said, the first match, the opponent had to just leave. But overall, despite a couple weird matchups, I think this deck actually had some legs. Felt pretty good. In terms of changes, I don't know what I would do precisely. I did like this build. Like the scrying with Visceraseer really helped. So I feel like maybe Dark Confidence. Like I feel like we just kind of ran out of steam. The games we lost, we just kind of ran out of steam and couldn't quite finish it off. So a little bit more card advantage. I think from Dark Confidant, for example, would be great because we don't care about. I mean, first of all, nothing in our deck. The highest converted mana cost we have is Lingering Souls at 3. So the most Bob's going to be doing to us is 3 damage. And we're gaining life anyway, so we don't really care about losing life to Dark Confidant. And I think the card advantage would kind of just put this over the top. So if I were to change anything, I think I'd find a way to squeeze in some Dark Confidants. Maybe in place of the Stitcher Supplier. Beefing up the graveyard for Rally the Ancestors was nice, but we didn't always find Rally, and I don't think we have enough things that benefit from being in the graveyard that it's worth Stitcher Supplier. Like if we mill a Lingering Souls, great. We can flash it back. But other than that, nothing else cares about being in the graveyard. So if you want to include Stitcher Supplier, I think you should probably put in like Bloodghasts, maybe with some more fetch lands and go that route. Otherwise, the way I have it built currently, I think after playing through that Modern League, I think I'd trade Stitcher Supplier for Dark Confidant. And that would, I think, give us enough of an edge with the card advantage from drawing extra cards there. So that's my thoughts. Please leave comments yelling at me, telling me what I did wrong, telling me how you would build it. And as always, feel free to leave any comments requesting your own decks that you'd like to see me play in a Modern League. And yeah, that'll do it for today's Rally the Aristocrats deck. This is JD with Mull to 5. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Thanks.